Hello, everybody. This is lesson number 79. Hope can enslave. As you may have known, I put all of my lessons in alphabetical order and I just numbered them, so that's why it's number 79. There's nothing besides that going on. Anyway, hope can enslave. People seem to think hope is a wonderful thing and hope is so fabulous, but really hope can enslave you. People will put up with things that they never would with the hope that it'll get better. You can have a woman married to a drunken bum and someday he'll be sober, someday he'll treat me right, someday, after 1 year and 2 year and 4 or 5 year and 10 year, and after she turns around and looks back at her life and wow, she was enslaved by hope. I've seen parents with children. You'll have a ne'er-do-well son or a ne'er-do-well daughter that the parents keep thinking will get it straight and keep thinking and they'll change, and hope enslaved them. It blinded them to reality. This happens frequently. There's a poem by Phyllis McGinley that's really beautiful. It says, and Phyllis McGinley is one of the best modern poets there are. Pandora, the first woman, eager for what was hid in Jove's great box, succumbed to being human and flipped as it were her lid. All evils, they say, went pouring past her into the world's scope. Every conceivable ill, plague, spite, and disaster. But at the end came hope, man's fluttering envoy, always in reach and always on call. And hope was worst of all. And I thought that's a beautiful poem that she did, because that story that, oh, you have all these miserable things and then you have hope. Well, hope makes you tolerate the miserable things. It doesn't solve or get rid of the miserable things or cure the miserable things. Now, there's a big difference. There's hope or faith, or the idea that you will get, you keep trying, you'll get something better, but that's with evidence. Hope without any work is worthless. It's dead. You're just like a donkey chasing a carrot tied to a stick, and you'll never get the carrot, but the donkey's dim, small brain keeps thinking it will get the carrot. People have done that. You'll see old farmers that, oh, someday I'll get a good crop, and they struggle and struggle and struggle, and they don't look at the soil or the market or the trends, and they're just hoping. And I know a lot of this is self-deception, where people have a false hope. They think it's going to get better. They really, deep down, if you could pry open their skull and magically look inside their brain, they probably knew it was never going to get better. But be aware of this. Don't put yourself in false hope. Hope can enslave you. Hope, as it's often used in the literature and storybooks and things, can be a very enslaving thing. It can make you think, oh, things are eventually going to get better, when they aren't. Look at it. Perverted hope is one of mankind's worst things. It stops people from fixing what should be done, and it makes people tolerate a bad situation. So don't do things. You have to, a lion doesn't go hope to kill a wildebeest. He goes and does it. Some people hope to get some food, but they never really make the plan to go do it. People hope and there's often, you have to look at yourself and see, is the situation something I can't handle? It's something I have no control over. My child has cancer or something, and I can't magically cure cancer. I can't stand to see my child in pain. This is all beyond me. Well, I've got hope. Did hope rescue you, or is hope just kind of a numbing narcotic that makes you not deal with it? And maybe that's valuable. Maybe you can't quite deal with it right now. Maybe you have so much going on in your life, you just have to have some hope to get through it and then deal with things later. That's a useful thing. But there are people that use hope for simple, mundane tasks to even stop dealing with stuff. There's kids, oh, I hope my teacher does get sick and I don't have to turn in the homework assignment, or I hope I get into a good college, or I hope. They don't really, you have to deal with it. Don't use hope to enslave you. Deal with things, and when you, especially the small little petty problems that you can actually do something about. You can get up out of bed. People say, I hope to be 20 pounds lighter by next New Year's, January 1st, New Year's resolution. Well, you better do something. But they don't, though, in those examples, people are sort of lying to themselves and just using it as an excuse. In other cases, like I said, people that have just totally wasted their life and spent 30, 40 years with a poor choice in mate, a poor career, a bad job, they're hoping to get a promotion or a raise or whatever they want or whatever. Don't do that sneaky lying to yourself. Hope can enslave. Are you hoping? Are you wishing? Or are you actually doing something to make things better? All right. Hope this has helped somebody, and I'll see you later. Bye.